Hey everyone, JSD Cool here, and welcome back to another episode of Coolcraft Season 5. Before I was starting, I just kind of noticed something. If I hold a totem in my offhand and this food in my normal hand, you'll see that I can click here and my offhand just kind of like goes back down for some reason. Interesting. In the last episode, I built a cow farm, which has allowed me to get lots of meat, or specifically steak, you know, the good natural way, not like spawning mushrooms on an island or killing pigs on the roof of the nether. No. These are pure grain-fed cows that I was getting. Well, I guess I wasn't feeding the babies. It was just the adults that were getting fed. So, produced from grain-fed cows. That's what we'll go with. In this episode, we have finally updated to 1.20, and of course, you know, that means we get all the new stuff, like the cherry tree. And by the way, I haven't actually found a cherry biome or anything. I haven't actually gone and generated any new chunks in this version yet. I just got that from a wandering trader. Surprisingly, it was actually a useful wandering trader. Very weird. I'm also going to do something that I should have done long ago, which is finally build myself a permanent storage system. Unlike what I currently have, which is just a hole in the mountain that I've been living out of for the entire season. Let's get into a bit of a time-lapse of me building the storage system then, shall we? Storage system has been built, as you can see. Now, this is, you know, hopefully large enough, although knowing my luck, I'll have to actually make it bigger, but, you know, I planned for that, made this end simple, so I could just go push it out by a couple blocks if necessary. Now I've got to just configure the item sorters. So I have configured all the item sorters that I have built so far, and I do not think I've gone through half the items I have to sort. Like, I've moved everything I own over here. So this is basically everything I own, plus I guess all that. And I guess everything over at the farms that I couldn't bring here because they ended up being too far away. But yeah, so I'm going to run most of this through the system now, sort out what I can, and get the remaining stuff into the overflow chests here. Yeah, and then I'm gonna expand this. Expansion has been finished, and I think this is where my storage system's gonna stick for a while now. As you can see, once I got down here, it's just like random items that I felt like I had enough of to sort out. And yeah, we got some of the colors of wool right here. It's not all of them, they're not in order, it's just what I had. And yeah, so everything I have in that isn't just directly in the farm output is now here in this storage system, and that includes a lot of item overflow here. So yeah, that's that. Next up is I actually want to do a bit of decoration around here, so make the lighting a bit more uniform and also make easy access to crafting tables. This should not be the only one. Now, doesn't that look better? So, glowstone down the sides next to all the chests, providing a nice even illumination everywhere in the storage system. We've got crafting tables evenly spaced down the middle with just the stairs here just to make them look a bit better.
but also while having everything be flush with the floor, so we can just run and jump around here without any interruptions. And of course there's places to place shulker boxes down in here, because of course there is. Next up, I need to take care of something, specifically this, which has been here since I started on this island, and it's kind of useless now and an eyesore. So I need to get rid of this and collect all those resources to throw in the storage system. For anyone actually wondering what in fact this thing that I am now removing is it was a way for me to mine out the area for the chunk loading grid here while not having to worry about my inventory filling up and being able to save a lot of stone and cobblestone for the actual building of the rail system. Although, clearly, that wasn't enough. All gone. Alright then, now is as good as time as any to start checking out the 1.20 update. Now, I believe to reach some new chunks, all I have to do is fly that way for a while, and I just realized I don't have a brush. Hold up. Anyhow, like I was saying, let's go explore some 1.20 chunks. Okay, I'm not actually in 1.20 chunks yet, but I did just find the smallest bamboo jungle I think I've ever seen. There's not actually a normal jungle around here, just this. This is some weird terrain generation. Anyhow, onward to actual 1.20 chunks. Alright, the first chunks to be generated in 1.20. And hey, there's actually a jungle over here. Wonder if that's... Actually, no, it does. I know it doesn't have anything to do with the previous one. Anyhow, yeah. Actually, the jungle might be useful, because that may have, this is just a tiny jungle edge. Okay, never mind. But yeah, it may have those, that new structure. I don't know what it's called. Alright, I finally found one of these things. Oh good, there is a magma block here. Oh yeah, oh, there's a drowned around here somewhere. But yeah, I finally found one of these things. I probably missed some of them as I haven't been looking too closely at the water for them. So yeah, now we can go looking for this. Oh, right here! Right in front of me! And it's a piece of wheat. Yeah, we can brush the gravel. Gosh, I wish I'd got night vision before I left. That's quite unfortunate. Yeah, well, we'll see what else we get. Got one of the useless pot things. Ah, naturally spawning cherry trees, I see. Yeah, I kind of got bored going through the ocean, so I just started going overland. And yeah, this is a quite small cherry grove biome. Oh, and now I'm in a forest again. But yeah, I guess this is a cherry grove biome at all, so is this hill technically part of the cherry grove? Just, yeah, it is. Just with no trees on it. Interesting. Yeah, we got these flowers, and I guess I'll grab some of them in case anyone wants. Ooh, they can make pink dye. That's a useful use for pink dye. Or to get pink dye. Besides that, I mean, I already have the trees and the saplings, as you saw at the beginning of this episode. Thanks, Wandering Trader. One of the few good things you've ever done for me. But yeah, let's continue to find more stuff. Now this is a bamboo jungle. Ooh, and also this is a weird cliff here. Coming nighttime, oh no. Hey, yeah, a jungle temple? Okay, that's interesting. I mean, that's nowhere near new, but that's interesting. Maybe we'll find one of those underground structures now. Okay, there actually was an upside to me checking this place out. I got a new armor trim! And gold and bones, which I don't actually need. Oh, and redstone, which, I mean, I guess I could always use the redstone stuff. But yeah, I was not expecting to get said armor trims here. Wow, this sucks. Ooh, an ocelot. I don't see many of those. Oh. Here's something. I have 17 torches. I thought this through, guys. I really thought this through. Ooh. Actually, I don't think I can get sniffers on land. Beetroot seeds. Wow, how horrible. Anyhow. The new gravel texture is very slightly different from the old one. Blue dye, light blue dye. I really should have brought a shulker box with me. Why didn't I do that? Seriously, how the hell are you supposed to actually get down in... Okay, clearly there's a path. There was at least supposed to be a path for which you can get into these structures. Once you get down to here, what is that? Because you just got this stuff and then... Oh. Oh my. I didn't bring a jukebox with me because I didn't think I'd get it. Quick, those are useless. Get out, you useless. There we go. The new music disc. And my elytra's almost broken. Oh gosh. I do have spares in my under chest. But oh gosh, I didn't realize how broken my elytra was. I definitely got to return to base after this. Glad I hooked that one up.
I have finished, I believe, clearing out this structure here, and it's, you know, an interesting structure. We got the, you know, come in section here, then we got these side sections and blocks placed seemingly randomly. Then we got this weird hallway here, it goes down a bit. It's got all of this. I'm pretty sure that's just a gravel patch there. I got this random stuff here, which is incredibly random by my thoughts, and this room here. And yeah, that's basically it. But in terms of loot, you can see we got a whole bunch of these different smithing templates and the shards and stuff. Also got 2 of the new music discs, which we will definitely play once I get back to the base. Which I'm going to now do, because my Elytra is probably going to break on the way, and my inventory is full. So I need to refresh on resources. Here is that loot once again, now in a shulker box, much easier to see, and also, I'm not actually going to play these music discs, as they're a bit long, and also a bit boring, so I played a bit of the new song in that time-lapse that you just saw, which I'm actually just going to talk about this for a second here. Actually getting the file for that so I could include it in the video was kind of a pain, because, you know, it's included in Minecraft, it's on my computer, but the file itself is not just directly accessible inside of Minecraft. It's not, like, compiled in the jar. It's somewhere else in the .minecraft folder. But the name of the file is just its hash with no file extension, and you gotta go digging through the files in order to find it. Then you gotta, like, rename it to its proper thing and file extension. It's very annoying to get it, but I did, obviously. You heard it there. And I also kind of wish I'd actually kept that time-lapse going for a little longer. I just decided to stop recording because, like, I've got enough hard drive space on my computer filled up. Probably could have kept it going for a bit longer. But yeah, this is the loot from 120. We got a whole bunch of these different pottery things that I'm never going to use. We got these armor trims, which I might use. Let's see, we got weight, and obviously, actually, once we get one, we can duplicate them. It does require diamonds. But I have a lot of those, so that doesn't really matter. Actually, hold on. Let's prove that I got a lot of those. Go right over to the storage system, which is brand new. See, we got 22 in there, but I got a lot of diamond ore in there. Next season, we're going to get a lot more, I think. Anyhow, so let's see. We got Wayfinder, Host, Shaper, Razor, and Wild for the armor trims. Yeah, so that's what we got for that. Now I think I'm gonna go actually quickly hop into the nether and try to get one of the netherite upgrade templates, because we can't just straight up use netherite to upgrade stuff anymore. They changed it, which kind of sucks, but also, no, that kind of sucks, because while I'm rich enough, I still don't want to spend the diamonds on my armor or whatever. So yeah, time to go die in a bastion, I guess. Alright, time to record myself dying inside this bastion. Stand here. Ugh. Gilded Blackstone, that's it. Ugh. Woo! Oh, well, nope, that was very quick. Quick and painless, actually. The netherite upgrade. Okay, a piece of ancient debris. I'll take that. Take some of this. I have too much of this, so I won't be taking it. I have to open a chest. Okay, bit of gold, bones. Already have too much of these other stuff anyway. Woo! Unbreaking 3 pickaxe. More gold. Diamond shovel. Just normal diamond shovel. Get my sword out. A lot more gilded blackstone. Another I don't know why I'm taking these pickaxes. They ain't particularly good. Ooh, a bit of netherite. More gold. A bit more iron. Again, I don't need much of this stuff. I am quite rich already. Okay, I only got one netherite template. In fact, that was like one of those first chests that I looked in. Okay, you can die. It's like one of the only brute that I've come across. Hey, you down there. I'm not done with you. Oh, there's a brute. Oh, fuck. Oh, whoa, okay. Whoa, that guy hits like a truck. I don't have any totems, do I? Hey, I died! Wow, okay, this is actually really close to the nether hub. Much closer than the one I ended up basing my, well, actually, I accidentally based the chunk loading grid for my storage system out of, a bastion. That was not intentional, by the way. The other elytra and the hell. Wow, my inventory's already full. In case I actually... Oop, yep, there are Ooh, a snout armor trim. I was not expecting that. I'll get a bit of glowstone, and a bit of fungus. I don't need that. Yeah, there are like no piglins protecting this place. So utterly useless there. Wow, what useless iron swords. I actually have no idea if I'm on the... Oh, I am on the right path. Yay! And another netherite upgrade template. Let's go. Time to go visit the bastion that I've taken up residence in. Alright, here we are at the bastion that I've taken up residence around. I mean, my chunk loading grid is inside. Hey, look, there's some of my redstone. And there's my chunk loading grid. Yeah. It just so has happened. If there wasn't a bastion here, it wouldn't have fazed me. But because there's a bastion here, I've kind of already reaped most of the rewards of it, so it is not going to be too much. Apparently, though, I've never looked at these chests because there's just a netherite upgrade template right here. And a diamond jaw. Hi, you're still alive. Hello. That was unexpected. Glad I was recording. Wow, that's a lot of gilded. And pig step. Let's go! 2 records in 1 episode. All right, time to go activate that magma cube spawner. I've actually never really been down here because I've tried not to be. Yeah, magma cube spawner. Look at that. More netherite, an armor upgrade template, more gold, 2 diamond chest plates. Huh. Let's get rid of a bit of these bastions here. And yeah, I guess that'll be an end to my bastion rating, so I will just go back to my storage system, and yeah, and then I'll tally up this loot. And here's the loot that I got from that quick little bastion raiding I did. There's only 2 bastions that I partially raided the second one because that's the one that's literally right under my nose, but I overall got some pretty good loot, and this may actually be more effective strategy than actually mining for netherite to get it, as I got 5 ancient debris and 1 netherite scrap from just this one little trip, as well as 4 netherite upgrade templates, which that's going to be incredibly useful. Well, actually, probably not, because we're close to the end of the season. Everyone basically already has netherite if they're going to have it. But hey, I have them at very least. I also additionally got this snout armor trim. Pretty cool. And also these 2 diamond chest plates and some other random junk. But anyhow, that's the haul I got from there. Oh, also pig step. I have all 3 of the post C418 records that are worth it. Because, what is it, number 5 that they added in 1.19? Which is kind of dumb, because it's just kind of a scary music disc. We definitely need another one of those. But anyhow, guys, yeah, that's all basically going to be it. I just want to say that I'm going to be probably slowing down production of these episodes as we near the end of the season here, as most of what I've been doing now here is now going to end up being done. I do have a couple things I still want to do on the factory, but besides that, yeah, I guess the season's mostly complete for me. I also have some other personal projects, like my game that I'm going to be actually working on over the next little while here. But yeah, anyhow, with that being said, I'm going to have to say thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Please check out my game, which is linked in the description, and I will see you all in the next episode of Coolcraft Season 5. Bye!